Oh my goodness. We're going to continue to talk about Save Club. And anytime I can save money, thank you. Right?
Yes, I'm like, oh my gosh, this one is definitely a no-brainer. I'm like, everybody should do this because everybody buys. It doesn't matter what you buy, you are going to save. So imagine the things you're already doing, the travel, the food. Now we're talking not only restaurants, we're talking fast food, we're talking IHOPs, we're talking all those things. So any kind of foodsy, and then travel, and then entertainment, personal stuff. Yes, you can save. So everybody's going to save. And like I said before, if you're paying full price, you're paying way too much.
All right. So let's talk about what are the top strategies for members to maximize their savings with Save Club?
Maximizing is just realizing before you buy anything, before you go out the door, you need to go to your back office, look up my deals, and look up what you want to buy. I don't care if you want to buy shoes or you have a specific store you want to go to. You can look it up either way, but look up anything that you're getting ready to buy. Before I go groceries tonight, I don't know why, but before I do my things, fun things tonight, I always go food shoppings on Friday. I just want to get it out of the way. And so I am going to find out what store I want to go to, depending on what I need. Is it all the stuff for the house or is a lot of the food and meats and stuff? So I'm going to look up what I want to save, what I want to buy, and go look up under my deals and find out how you're going to save. So you just go to the app, start looking up.
That's nice. Can you share a recent success story of a member who achieved significant savings?
Yes, but before I do that, I want you to know that there is a thing called multiple discounts. So we do have a new app, and we will talk about this again, unless you want to elaborate on it now.
Yeah.
We have a new app where it's called Save. I just went blank. It's called the app that saves you money. So every time you use your credit card, you're going to save money. So now I'm going to hook up my credit card that I use to this app. Okay. Now I'm going to save every time I use my credit card. And now I'm going to go to Walmart and see if I can get a coupon or get a discount for that. So now you have a double whammy. And Save Club, what a genius idea, because now we're going to introduce people how to save money on this app.
See,
You want to
that's
say it again?
that's wonderful. Everyone uses a credit card, right? And then when
Everybody
it's
uses a credit card or a
connected,
debit card, doesn't matter.
yeah, wherever it is, it's gonna double whammy savings. You were saving already a lot. Imagine the stories next week.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So who saved? I personally saved $334.23. And what I saved on was my hotel. I just got back from my vacation. I saved $205 on a 3-day night vacation. And then I saved on movie tickets. I saved out to eat and I saved on my gas. I had someone by the name of Amy who saved on her hotel bill and she saved on her airfare. Between two tickets for the airfare, she saved 158. And I think it's somewhere around $200. Don't quote me, but it's real close to that. I have a girl named Kim who saved, and she has saved $154. Now, hers is a little bit of combination of buy one, get one free lunch, $4.95 on her dinner. She saved three times on her gas because every time she fills up her tank, she uses that. And then she saved on her food. She bought groceries. So hers averaged out, and this is just in a 3-week period, she saved $154. So I can tell you story after story where someone bought a watch and saved 693. It was a very exclusive watch where they saved that. And then one other big one, someone had stayed for a whole week in a hotel and he saved, and it was in another country. He went to another country and he saved 754. I don't remember the country, but I do remember the figures because I love figures. I used to work for an accountant. $754 for the whole week.
All
That's a
right.
lot, Neil.
That's a ton. And that's a great story. And that's why everyone should join Save Club. And then the double whammy savings, where I have to, again,
Oof.
I have to get that and that definitely share that with my team. What new features or benefits have Save Club introduced recently to help members save more? We talked about the new app, but what other things have they
It's the shopping behavior. It's like we have so much. We have over a million different things that they can save. And it's not just in the United States, it's others. People have gone to Sydney, they've gone to Europe, they've gone to different countries where they traveled and saved on their hotel. And then they save on places where they eat. So you just have to make sure that you spend the time of moving around. I just came back from Florida, staying on the beach. And so I really looked at a lot of hotels and tried to figure out where I wanted to stay. Well, my daughter and I, we love this one place. And we actually went through a third party. We always booked straight there, but because we went to a third party, we saved $205 on a 3 night stay.
All right. What new features oh, I already talked about. How does Safe Club tailor its savings program to different types of members?
Well, everybody has a different taste. You're going to get some people that go out to eat a lot, they're going to save tons. I have people that are speakers and they want discounts on Airbnb, hotels, airfare, car rentals, all that. It doesn't matter what walk of life, or whether you're a coach, a consultant, a business owner, it doesn't matter. It accommodates everybody, whatever you do. But the nice thing is you spend time in the app and figure out, where can I save that money? Because people are like, I didn't know it saved on rent or cars. Oh, you know what? You get so excited, you get a tongue twist, you know?
That's
But
okay.
here's the thing. It does meet different people no matter where they're at, doesn't matter what age you're at, families, you go single, there's a lot to save because it saves on entertainment, food, travel, and personal things.
What tips would you give new members to get started on their savings journey with Save Club?
Oh, well, first of all, you would definitely want to go to the Get Started. Get Started is a Saturday. If you can't come, I can give you a replay. It shows you all the back office. This is where you go. This is what you do. This is how you engage someone into joining, how to join our Facebook group. Now, here's the thing. In the Facebook group, we have guides, guide 1, 2, 3, all the way to 11. And the guides 1 is where you get started. Guide 2, it shows you our calendar. Guide 3, I don't remember in what order, but it shows you exactly the documents. But here's the thing. We give people who just started, we want to help them out. We give them videos, reels, scripts, emails. You really don't need to come up with anything. We give you landing pages, lead magnets. It's all done for you. What company can you join monthly, $19.97, and you have all the training and support, which I know you're going to probably ask me later, but you have everything handed to you. You don't have to come up with anything. But when you first get started, make sure you go through the step-by-step startup.
Okay. Are there any common mistakes members should avoid to ensure they're getting the most out of their membership?
Yes. To get the most out of it, because people are like, well, I don't know what to save, is you have to spend time on the app. Find out what's in there that meets your personality and your needs. Once you go in there, people are like, I can't tell you how many people go, oh my gosh, my son's going to Adventure Island. I can't believe I saved $30. Oh my gosh, I'm taking my family to Disney. I get this so it saves you on the parks, but they would have never known it if they didn't play around with the app. So spend about an hour just moving around and finding out what you want to do. Kids, mom, parents, they're going and buying kids all the supplies they need, all the clothes they need for school. So go in there and find out where you can save.
All right. I love it. Best place to go check out. We have the link right in the link. Just click the link. That's all, right?
Yep. Go click on the link. If you need to get a hold of me, you can reach me at Laura at laurawhite360.com. But get in the link because you're just looking at it. You don't have to sign up. It doesn't cost you anything to look it up. But once you look it up and you see it, this is what I would recommend: pre-enroll, because not only will you save, you now can earn money. And so if you pre-enroll, you're locking your spot. If you decide you don't want to do it, you didn't lose anything. But if you decide, you know what, let me talk to Laura a little bit, let me look a little bit more into it, but lock your spot. I did that. And 2 weeks later, I had already 4 people underneath me. So people by the hundreds and thousands are signing up every day, every week. So make sure you lock in your spot. We call it pre-enroll.
All right. That was the special simulcast of the Neil